Hey guys, this is Jeff1423 here with another Minecraft video, and carrying on the tradition of starting off on a gravel pillar. I have decided that this episode I will be continuing my super smelting pottery place, is what I'm going to call it. And it's you can't tell yet, but it's supposed to look like a furnace. It's going to look like a furnace, hopefully. And I'm going to continue it because I have this and this. And over in my meteorite cave, I have to be careful because there's an Enderman wandering around somewhere. So I don't want to look into their eyes because they freak me out. I have here, I believe I have more coal. Nope, no coal in here. Maybe I don't have more coal. I have this coal block. Do you have any actual coal? Oh yeah, here it is. So I have 38 coal. And 38 coal will be good. And let's see if I can get a chicken. Chicken, please, let there be a chicken. Nope, no chicken. I also set up a armory for my next chicken. I forgot to put the name in this guy. That guy's, what's his name? I forgot what his name was. Bernard. That's what his name was. I'll need to fix that sometime. Not now, though, because I have this cooked fish. At the end of my last video, I made a fishing rod, and after the last video, I cooked the fish, so I decided that I would eat it at the beginning of my beginning video afterwards. So, let's see if it tastes good. Do I like it? Oh, I loved it! I love fish. Fish is my new favorite snack. So, anyway, I did a ton of mining. So, because of all that mining, I got a ton of cobblestone. Yeah, is that how else would? And at the end of my video, oh right, I made at the end of my last, or around sometime in my last video, I said that I would be naming my diamond pickaxe, but I haven't named it yet. Oh, hello. Let's just start in this little corner right here. Stick the coal in here and start smelting some of this. So while that's smelting, I'm actually going to pause the video here because I need to find out what I said at the end of my last video, or not at the end of it, around my last video. I'm so distorted. Distorted. My brain is distorted. Is that the correct usage of that? I'm saying I'm using distorted right, correct? Just tell me if I'm correct in saying that if I'm saying my brain is distorted, because that would be really embarrassing if I'm not. Also, tell me in the comments if you want me to show you my Minecraft Prosperous Lands area world. And if you want me to do a series in that, it's a world I'm much more advanced on, and I live in a village that only has one villager left. It's my cobblestone factory. It's similar to I guess it's identical to the one that we do in the Skyblock. Yak Mage's Skyblock videos. But anyway, I'm going to pause the video while that is smelting, and I will see you in just a second. Okay, I'm back, and I was just watching what I said in my last video about if I had made a video on New Year's, I would name it then, but I didn't, and so I decided that I have two options. Or three options. all from the same person because they posted my favorite, well, the only comment from New Year's, by New Year's. So, sorry if you're watching this a year from when I made it, and you both, and it just happens to be around New Year's and before New Year's, and you happened to have done some sort of a name for it. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be I'm going to show you the comment and the names for it, and I'm actually going to let you guys decide yet again what I'm going to name it of the options that you have to name it. I'll see you in just 1 second. As you can see, Yak Mage made the names for my pickaxe. He gave me a comment, Bad Bob, at my last video, because it was about the exploding bobs and stuff, because the bobs annoyed me. And then his name, he said, name the diamond pickaxe, Super Drill, Earth Eater, or Stone Pounder. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide what we should name this pickaxe of these three: Super Drill, Earth Eater, or Stone Pounder. Post that in the comments. I will do the top 10 comments to the top 10 comments of the first 10 comments of the name for the name. First 10 people who decide what the name should be will, and of those 10, whichever name gets the most votes out of 10 gets the name. I'm really bad at this. Sorry. Alright, and I'm back. So, yeah, Trouble with the Bobs posted Boom Bob, and I think that it was a pretty good comment. Also, it was the only comment. So, it's not that it was the best comment, it's that I had no other things to compare it. It's also not just because they were my best friend. I literally had, whoa, almost fell there. I literally had nothing else to compare it with. So yeah, hopefully I'll have, in a decent amount of time, several comments. Also, in my next video, I will be hoping to be, what's it called? I will hope to be starting to build my bridge across the ocean to that tiny village that I found. And I'm going to get those villagers, and they're going to come way across the ocean, all the way over here, and I'm going to build a little bunker for them. And I will be using them as my centurions. And then I'm thinking once I get an iron golem, I'll have that be my praetor. Okay? Praetor is like the leader of the legion, in case you didn't know. I know most of my vocabulary, most of my Roman vocabulary. I owe most of it to the Percy Jackson books. I absolutely love those books. They're just so amazing. I don't know if I could I don't know if I could live without them being in my life. I know nothing better, except like several other series. I can't remember what life was like before the Percy Jackson books. How about that? Before people were obsessed with them, and yeah. I think it's much easier to control in third person from this direction. I'm gonna go swim across the ocean, or the pond. Actually, I'm gonna go into first person and hurry up to my house. Also, sometime in my next few videos, I'm going to be extending up my towers, because right now they're not the highest points, and I want them to be the highest points, or maybe just higher, because the roof is messed up actually because of them. So I'm going to need to fix that. I'm going to go to Betty Bye in my Sleepy Weepy machine. I'm going to call my bed the Sleepy Weepy machine. That's what I'm going to call it. If you think I should call my bed the Sleepy Weepy machine, post in the comments Flopper Knocker Glingdot. That's what you should post in the comments if you want me to call my bed the Sleepy Weepy machine. The instantaneous Sleepy Weepy machine. Wait, let's see if I can come up with a better name than, like, a longer name. See, the Sleepy Weepy Funny Wunny Instantaneous Sleeping Machine. The Sleepy Weepy Funny Wunny Instantaneous Sleeping Machine. That's what its name is. If you think I should call my bed that, post that in the comments, and I certainly will. Because I think it would be pretty funny to call it the Sleepy Weepy Funny Wunny Sleeping Machine. So yes, post in the comments what I said. I can't remember what I said. But if you think I should name my bed that, post that in the comments. And if even one of you post it in, I will name it. But I want a lot of you to name it the Sleepy Weepy. I want a lot of you to have me name it the Sleepy Weepy Funny Wunny Machine. The Sleepy Weepy Funny Wunny Sleeping Machine. Yeah. Am I making any sense whatsoever? So I'm not really building my pottery, super smelty pottery place. Am I? Also, now that I have a mine deep enough to get redstone, I already have a ton of redstone. Another upcoming project is going to obviously have to be me doing a Funland, because Funlands are just awesome, and they often involve redstone. Sheep. Oh, sheep. Yeah, so they often involve redstone, and now that I have redstone, I can, well, build mini games in my Funland. And that's going to actually be, I think I'm going to enjoy that immensely, making mini games. And eventually I'm going to start, hopefully, having people join my world. And I'm going to be doing that by opening it to the local area network. And you do this thing where you go onto the options and you click open to LAN, and it goes through all this confusing stuff about you have to go through all this confusing stuff about, like, finding the multiplayer server, going into the multiplayer and going to the very bottom and finding it. But it's actually quite simple. We just don't have enough. It's just that I don't have enough, what are they called? Computers to do it. PCs. Don't have enough PCs to do it. But hopefully I'll get, if I go over to Yak Mage's house, or Yak Mage comes over here, then we could do PC local area network games. I think that would be fun. Yak Mage, if you think that would be fun, type in to the comments Singy Wingy Funny Wunny Mechanism. Singy Wingy Funny Wunny Mechanism. Do I need help? Do I have a problem? Tell me if I have a problem, people, in the comments. Because I think I have a problem. There's something wrong with me. Honestly, people, tell me if there is something wrong with me, because I genuinely... Oh, come on. Kidding me? Okay. But, Mom... Anyway, unfortunately, that's all we have time for. If you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe, and post those comments that I told you to make. please. I just want to see you type those in the comments, because I think it would be funny.